What is your real passion?
All of it's my real passion, but music is my passion.
Is there going to be any more collaborations with Lady Leshurr in the future?
To tell you the truth, we've done over 30 songs.
The X Factor.
Turn the page.
Lady Leshurr.
Eat the cake.
Miss Dynamite.
Eat the cake.
Taylor Swift.
Turn the page. This is Paigey Cakey, and you're locked into Media Spotlight UK.
Welcome to another edition on Media Spotlight UK, and we always bring you the best artists. Now, this girl that I'm with today, we had a long chat with her in 2012. Can you believe it? It's been years ago that we had a chat with this lovely girl. The talented actress, rapper, singer is here, and don't forget that she's a dancer. She pretty much does everything. It's Paigey Cakey.
It's Paigey Cakey.
I'm living life and I love it. Don't give a fuck about what you say. But those haters are on my back, but I brush them off the same way. And no matter how I live it, don't give a fuck about what you say. But those haters are on my back, but I brush them off the same way.
How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good. It's been a long time since I last saw you.
Nearly 2 years.
Bloody hell, bloody hell. What have you been up to?
I've been doing a lot. I don't know when I done that interview. I don't know if I done Waterloo Road then.
You had done Waterloo Road. You were telling me about when you were pregnant Waterloo Road.
I think since then I've done another film. I've just finished filming for a BBC series.
Oh, fantastic.
I've been signed with Alwayz Recording.
I know.
Released the EP. Released a few music videos, 2 singles, Head Turner, same way. Done quite a bit.
It's mental how much you've changed since we last saw you. I mean, look what you're wearing as well. Look at your style. You look really good. So well done for everything you've done. So let's go back to obviously where we were before when we last had a chat. So we spoke about Attack of the Block. We spoke about Waterloo Road. We spoke about so many different things you were dabbling into. Yeah. Your big relationship with Lady Leshurr, helping you kind of push through to the success you're doing today as well. But I think the biggest thing for you is that you're signed to a new label.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And your singles that you've just released are fantastic. So talk me through your EP that you released in January.
Well, I just released a new EP. I released it on the 27th of January. And it was the next page. It was more like kind of like a follow-on from the first material I ever put out. Like the first mixtape I ever put out was called The First Page. So this was kind of like the next chapter to Paigey Cakey and kind of about me finding myself. Like I've actually found myself in music now. I know what I want to do. It's not like about me experimenting anymore. It's about me actually getting out the music that I want to get out and the music that people are enjoying. Like same way, I've kind of gone for a whole trappy vibe, and then Head Turner, I've got like a more commercial drum and bass. Like, I'm trying to cater to everybody now.
I make them heads wanna turn. My name ring bells, I'm kinda classy, wanna learn. I'm here like the perm, let's get it straight like the burners. Selling stories like the journalists. They don't even...
So let's talk about your video for Head Turner, right? So you've got Head Turner, you're in there, you're all being all sexual with this guy. I was like, oh my God, Paigey Cakey, what side of the you's coming out right now? So what kind of made you go for that sort of style in that video?
I don't know, because the song's called Head Turner, and obviously when I wrote the song I was thinking about 2 things in my mind, and it goes from like past experiences, being a head turner. Like sometimes I walk down the street and people are like, Paigey Cakey, so I turn my head, so automatically that's a head turner. And then sometimes I'll go out and I do feel nice. I know you must go out sometimes and you feel nice and you know people are turning their heads, like guys turning their heads.
Turn your head
around.
So
I'm a head turner. So obviously in the video I wanted to kind of portray that but not be too serious about it.
Yeah.
So I videoed it in it got shot in a studio, but you could see the studio background.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want it to be so like, oh yeah, she's proper serious. I just wanted it to be like I'm just living my life, like having fun, being a head turner. And a lot of people see me in like my little tomboy swag. Like, this is my favourite swag, innit? Yeah. So I just thought I'll go for like a sexy look. I wanted to just show like my feminine side and show like my sexy side. And
definitely.
Why show not? Me seducing the boys.
Absolutely, which I'm sure you can do. And probably there's loads of guys watching right now that have seen you and you know, your head's definitely turned and their head's turned for you.
I'ma just rip off the harness, aim for the targets. Don't paint pictures regardless an artist. Left them in a margin, send them all marching. Been a couple chicks that wanna chat garbage.
So let's talk about your video Same Way. What kind of made you go into that style of music? I know it's quite a broad question to ask you. It's because you had a hook in there and I thought the hook was quite catching because you're singing and you're rapping. Is that the kind of way you want to go forward now?
Yeah, like, and it's... Before Drake and everyone came out, I've always been a singer and a rapper. I was a singer before I was a rapper.
Yeah.
I kind of abandoned the singing side, and so now I'm trying to bring it back out in my new music. And Same Way was the first song I actually come out with the singing and the rapping. And the chorus that I was singing was addressing my haters.
Yeah.
Because at the time I wrote that song, which was about 1.5 years ago, so I was getting so much hate like on my music videos, and it was mainly guys just like, oh, rubbish, go in the kitchen. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing this.
Kitchen. You go make us a sandwich.
So I just thought I'm going to make a song addressing haters, but at the same time, other people can relate to the song. And that's why it's called Same Way, and it's talking about brushing them off. And that kind of relates to anyone. Like if you're somewhere and someone says, oh, you're ugly, or I don't like the way you dress, just brush it off. Like, don't take it in. Don't take in negative comments. Just brush it off. The same way.
Did you see that? The same way. That's
same
for
way.
Paigey Cakey's haters and my haters. There you go. Now, as you know, the Brit Awards happened 2014. There were some massive British acts that have come through. People like Disclosure, Rudimental. You got Sam Smith, Naughty Boy. There's so many different people. I mean, for the new people that have just come in, who do you sort of look up to and think, wow, they're doing it big?
Do you know who I'm really hooked on at the moment? Disclosure.
High five.
And I think it's
they didn't win a Brit. Why?
I know. Do you know what it is? I'm so into my house music at the moment. It's like every song they're bringing out, I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to buy their album.
Song.
I love their new tune with Mary J. Blige.
So do I.
I can't even remember what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, I love that song. I just love anything they bring out, and I think they're doing really well. And
what do you think about Rudimental?
Yeah, I like Rudimental as well. I can't remember what that song is when they got that video out and the guy on his bike.
I've been waiting on.
Yeah, I like that song. But I'm more Disclosure. I don't know what it is. I know Rudimental from my area. They're from Hackney.
Yeah, they are from Hackney.
Like, I proper love them.
And they bring out quite a lot of UK garage.
Yeah,
They've been brought up with jungle because I went to go see them at Brixton Academy,
really?
and they were amazing.
I need to see that. I think I need to take them in a bit more.
Because you know that they do everything, all the instruments, the saxophone, the piano, and they're making those house beats and the garage beats with instruments. Would you do something like that on stage?
I would love to.
Would you?
I would you know what the thing is? I'd love to work with both of them. And I think at the time, as I'm building my profile out, I reckon the time will come where I'll get to work with them.
Because I really do think you would be really good on a Rudimental track. I think you'd be good to sing and rap on it. Yeah. Do a bit of both. Okay, so let's delve into your relationship with Lady Leshurr. You guys, I mean, the videos I've seen online, you in Amsterdam, doing loads of different things, rapping, such a good friendship. I mean, how is it now? What are you up to with that?
We just done a show. We done a few shows the other day. We flew out to Norway.
Oh, did you?
I done DJing for Lady Leshurr, and then obviously she brought me out, and we done a few acapellas on stage. The crowd loved it, and we just done a teen fest the other day in a Millfield Theatre in Enfield or Edmonton, can't even remember now.
Somewhere.
And that was sold out, and it was crazy. The thing is, we haven't done shows like this for ages, because this is like the first time in a while that we've actually gone back and done music together.
Really?
Yeah, and like we was in the studio the other day, recorded some new material for my new album that I'm working on at the moment. And so that's
did you nearly say the name of the album?
You know what? I haven't even got a name. I was actually just going to give out too much info. I'm still thinking of names.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're still working together. We're still doing shows and everything. But obviously she's still doing her Lady Leshurr side. I'm still doing my Paigey Cakey side, and then we're still doing stuff together.
That's fantastic, because when I first met you, I remember you two were like in each other's pockets. You were like sisters, literally. And then you've gone away, kind of established your own styles individually, and now you're here today.
I tell him at the end of the day, I'm the head turner, you're still running in my way.
I want to know about your album launch as well, because I heard it was heaving.
I know.
Literally heaving. How was that for you?
It was amazing.
Was it your first album launch? Proper
it was
party?
I've never had like a launch for anything that I've ever released, so that was my first, and it was like proper amazing to see all the support. I didn't think that many people were going to come, to be honest, and like I didn't have that much faith in myself. I was thinking, it might just about fill up.
Yeah.
But I heard that there were so many people outside. I saw pictures, but they wouldn't let me outside.
Yeah. So
I just had to stay inside. I really wanted to get outside and see all the people and be like, I'm so sorry you can't get in. And because of that now, so many people couldn't get in. I'm doing another one in April.
Are you?
Which would be in a much bigger location.
Do you know where?
I might do. We're still thinking to do it in the garage, but downstairs.
Okay.
Because downstairs is like 3 times as big as the upstairs where I done it. It's like as big as Islington O2. So I might just do it downstairs now, and just try and pack that out and have everyone there.
That's a good idea, because I heard it was packed.
Yeah, and I know some people were upset
as well
about not getting in. The performance was good, and obviously I had a few support acts like Lola Godheld, Little Torment, Yellows, and they kept the energy up before I come on, so that was nice. And when I was performing, I just loved it, like the whole crowd, like proper. When I was saying like say this, they were all saying it. When I was saying put your lighters up, they're putting their lighters up. Like everything I was saying, everyone was doing.
You could have got them to do anything.
I know,
so in
like
that situation, if you could, what would you have got them to do? If you could get away with murder. Obviously not murder, but you know what I mean. Give me 100 quid each.
Give me all your money.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah,
they probably would as well.
Yeah.
They'd probably get naked as well for you. You got mad crazy fans, trust me. If you remember last time when we had a conversation, we did a competition sort of question thing. It was called Eat the Cake or Turn the Page.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you remember how it goes?
I think you should just say it again.
I think I'll tell you again, just in case. So basically, you have to rate it. So eat the cake would mean, yeah, I rate it. Or turn the page, I really wouldn't rate it, okay? But we have to do this really fast. So I want like, right, let's just get into positions where we're like on game now. You ready? Yeah. Okay, right. So I'm going to name loads of things, and I want you to tell me if you'd eat the cake or turn the page. Okay. You ready? Miley Cyrus.
Turn the page.
Miss Dynamite collaboration.
Eat the cake.
Marmite crisps.
Turn the page.
Oh, I thought you liked Marmite, but on
like
toast.
Crisps. On toast, yeah.
On toast. Salt and vinegar crisps.
Eat the page.
Daft Punk, Get Lucky. Oh,
what's that? Get Lucky, eat the cake.
Eat the cake. The Grammy Awards.
Eat the cake.
The Brit Awards.
Eat the cake.
The Urban Music Awards.
Eat the cake.
The Mobo Awards.
Eat the cake.
A date with Wretch 32.
Eat the cake.
Really? Oi, oi. Dresses.
God. Basically,
I knew that one was stumped for you.
I'm in the middle. I don't want people to. I'll just say eat the cake.
Eat the cake.
If I'm going somewhere nice, then I'll do it.
Then you chuck a dress on. Top Shop.
Eat the cake.
River Island.
Eat the cake.
Good. Date with Chip. You two would look so cute
Eat
together.
the cake. Yeah.
Eat the cake.
There's nothing wrong with going on a date.
She would eat the cake. Paigey Cakey would eat the cake. Okay, so salad.
Eat the cake.
Really?
I love salad.
I'd turn the page, I would. Lady Leshurr.
Eat the cake.
Pizza.
Eat the cake.
Twitter.
Eat the cake.
Facebook.
Turn the page.
Shisha.
Eat the cake.
Smoking fags.
Turn the page.
Performing live.
Eat the cake.
Lip syncing.
Turn the page.
Romantic dinner date.
Eat the cake.
Or a theme park date.
Eat the cake.
Ah, Valentine's Day.
I'm not interested. Turn the page.
Commercial chart success.
Turn the page.
Music over acting.
Eat the cake.
Acting over music.
Turn the page.
Fantastic! You did really well this time. I remember last time I asked you about Gangnam Style and you were like, turn the page. And then I told you about Justin Bieber and you were like, turn the page.
No, I love Justin Bieber.
Then I said heels last time and you were like, I'd say turn the page if I had to be forced to wear heels. Well, Paigey, it's been really good having a quick chat with you, honestly. I'm so happy with all the success you're doing. So what's going to be coming up and any exclusives you can give us?
I don't even know what's coming up, you know. I'm
exclusive.
I'm just like planning a next single off my EP. So I'm like in the middle of choosing 2 songs that's on my EP to actually release like a proper single. And I'm hopefully going to do my own tour, not a school tour, but like my own tour, like around different cities. Like I'm hoping to go Birmingham, Manchester, Newport, Cardiff, like where I know I've got a strong fan base. Like I'm supporting the game on the 5th of March with Dappy. Me and him are supporting him. We were supposed to do the show the other day, but his visa, something happened and he couldn't get into the UK.
Oh,
so it's been moved to the 5th.
That would be such an
I'm going to
amazing
Sweden next month.
Yeah. How exciting. So where would you see yourself in 2 years' time when I come back and have a chat with you again?
Probably see myself in LA, just doing a bit of music.
In a dress?
No.
Having a salad?
I see myself in LA, probably sipping some rosé, cocktail.
On a date with Chip? Wretch 32. Which one would you pick? If you had to pick one, which one would you pick? Wretch 32 or
probably
Chip?
Wretch.
Why?
I don't know what it is about him, but he's like a lovely Care Bear. Like
really?
He's so lovely. I proper love him. Like I think he's so cute.
Wretch. I can make this happen. I'm still a black from Blind Date. Fantastic, Paigey. Lovely speaking to you and good luck with everything you do.
Ride around like I'm naughty, going harder than the body. No sleeves upon my jacket, I'll be feeling for a huggy. You will get the boot like I'm in the Uggies. I'm just trying to live my life. Why you trying to stop me? I can see you on it. I can see you on it. You be licking.